Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last! Are you alright? Can you move? The others... the impact. There's nothing we can do. Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion. I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Who made it off the Pillar of Autumn. It's a mess, sir.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
There's a dropship heading in! Over here! approach. I could use some help over here. Dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
Yikes! Back me up!
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Hammer?
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
Hammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Hammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell.
Roger, Hammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
That's affirmative. Echo 419 staying on station. Hammer out.
The Master Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
All right, volunteers, step up on the double. The rest of you get to the dropship. Ready to roll!
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. We're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Let's roll!
Here comes more!
Found him!
I'm on it! There's no running!
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance. Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Jim?
Sir, I've got a Covenant dropship down there.
Come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near the cliff edge, and another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Mama!
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Roger that! What the? Got him! Yeah, hombre! Yeah! Don't kill! Back me up! Whoa! More of them! Over here! Back me up! Get up! Get up! Showtime! Aye, the bird! Come get some! Hey, go, bitches!
Echo 419 to Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
Glory! More of them! Over here!
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors. Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
We've got contact.
Roger that. What's wrong with you? Where's my team?
I'm a cowardly fool! Help me!
We didn't rescue any of the Marines. 100% casualties.
Here comes more! What the? Over here.
Warning. I picked up reports that
Incoming!
the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain's still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors. Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
More over here!
Good one! What were you thinking?
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
About time you showed up.
Medic! Man down!
Does anybody see him?
Ass wiper, you! I'm getting out of here! Run away!
We didn't rescue any of the Marines. 100% casualties.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Let's go, Strong.